Welcome back everyone. In this video, I will discuss about observable future. An observable future is a special type of observable that wraps around a Dart future. It allows MobX to reactively handle asynchronous operation and provides a way to automatically update the UI or trigger actions based on the completion status of the future. The primary advantage of using observable future is that it allows the app to react to various states of the future such as loading, success or failure without having to manually manage these states. Let me show you with an example. Here I have created this project, and after that in the pubspec.yaml I have taken the latest dependency of MobX, Flutter MobX, and get it in the dependencies section. And in the dev dependencies I have taken the latest version of build runner and MobX code gen. If I go to the terminal, then here I have run the command dart run build runner watch. Now if I go to main.dart, then you can see in the home I have used data screen, which is nothing but a stateless widget, and there I have used the app bar. In the body I have taken a center, and in the floating action button I have taken the icon as a refresh. If I can show you the output, then this is the output, right? Now here inside the lib folder I will create another subfolder named as store, and inside this store I will create a new file named as data store. Now here I will create an abstract class and I will give the class name as data store. Here I will use with store, which is provided by the MobX package. Now inside this class I will create observable future, and here I will specify the type as string. Let me give its name as fetch data store. Okay, and now here I will create an action method, and let me give the method name as fetch data. I will make this method as async, and here I will specify the return type as future of void. Right, now inside this here I will use fetch data store equals to observable future, and here I need to call a method which returns a future, and let me give the method name as fetch data from API. Here I will not use actual API, but actually I will simulate that the response is coming from the API. In my upcoming videos I will show you how to use or how to fetch the data by using a real API, that I will discuss in my upcoming videos, right? This. Now here I will use try, and inside the try I will use await, then fetch data await fetch data store. Now here I can use catch, and in the catch here I can print e dot to string. Okay, now after that I need to create this fetch data from API method, and to create this method here I will use fetch, or I can copy it from here, paste it, and let me mark this method as async, and here I will specify the type as future of string, and inside this method here I will use await, then I will call future dot delayed, then here I will use duration, and in the duration in seconds I will specify the value as 2, and after that after 2 seconds I will return a string fetched data from API, right? After that here I need to use class data store equals to this data store with this data store, and here I need to use part data store dot g dot dart. Save this. Okay, make it nullable here. Move to the terminal. Okay, it's not running. Let me terminate this and let me run the command once again. It will take some time to execute, and once it has been executed, then you can see that this dart store.g.dart has been created. Now let me move to main.dart, and this main.dart in the body here. Now before moving to the body part, here what I will do, I will use getit package, right? So here I will use getit dot instance dot register lazy singleton, and here I will specify the type as data store, and here it will return data store. Fine. Now inside this data script class, here I will declare a variable final data store. Let me give the name as data store equals to getit dot instance, and here I will specify the type as data store. Okay. Now inside this body center here, as a child, I will use observer widget, and in the builder, here I will check the different states. To check the different states, or what I can do is that in this floating action button here, I will use data store dot fetch data method. So whenever this fetch data method will be called, this means we are actually calling a API. Now I will handle the different states of the future here. How to handle? Here first of all, I will check if data store dot fetch data store equals to null. So initially it will be null. So if it is null, then here I will return a text widget, and in the text widget I will give a simple message. Press the button to fetch data. Okay, and here let me write a comment. Handle different states of future. Okay, now again here I will use if. Now this time I will check if data store dot fetched store dot status, if its status is equals to future status dot pending. Now let me write a comment here. Future state is pending. So when the status is pending, at that time what I can do, I can return a circular progress indicator, right? Now again let me copy this, paste it here. Now here I will check if the future status is fulfilled, or I can say the future status is complete, or future status is success. So here I can check if it is fulfilled. Then here let me copy this, paste it here, and here I will display the data which has been fetched from the API. And to do that, here I will use data store dot fetched fetched data is store dot value okay. So it is success. Similarly, I need to check the error state as well. So let me copy this, paste it here, and here I will change it to future status is error, and here instead of fulfilled it will be rejected, and if it is rejected then here I will display error fetching data. Okay, and at the last, if none of the condition is matched, then here I will return a simple container. Okay, and let me click here and let me add const modifiers everywhere in the file. Now let me do a refresh. Now if I can show you the output, then you will see that starting it is displaying the message, press the button to fetch data. Once I click here, nothing is happening. Let me check. Data is store dot fetch data. Okay, here I need to use observable. Now let me save this. Let me do a hot restart once again. Now if I click here, then you can see the circular progress indicator is displayed, and after 2 seconds it is displaying fetched data from the API. If I go to the data store, and here if I generate after 2 seconds, here if I generate throw error. Now let me do a hot restart once again. Go to the UI, and if I click here once again, then circular progress indicator is displayed, and after that it is displaying error fetching data. So this is how we can use observable feature in Flutter MobX. Now in my later videos or in my upcoming videos, I will discuss how to fetch the data from a real API. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching.